Having hypothyroidism is a condition that leaves you feeling depressed, total body aches all the time, and tired all the time. Also, hypothyroidism makes you feel very emotional, and you have to always check your emotions, and it's hard to do when you're feeling tired and stressed.
My energy just went to sub-zero. It was absolutely bleak. I was tired all the time. I'm trying to keep up a household and take care of a newborn, and it just wasn't happening.
I had previously been diagnosed with hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease caused or related to your thyroid. And my kids were running circles around me. I couldn't keep up with them. I spent more days on the couch taking naps while they were at school than I did doing everyday household things and enjoying my kids.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jim DeBlasi, and I've been a chiropractor for 40 years. But after my wife, for 5 years suffering with thyroidal problems, I had to take over, and luckily I found the answer. I actually found a permanent solution to her thyroid problem.
Hi, I'm Sonia Nigley, certified health coach who has a specialty in thyroid conditions.
The patients, the things that they tell us, they're tired, they're in a lot of pain, they can't spend time with their family, they've kind of has all these mental issues as far as like brain fog, can't remember things. Can you think of other...
I deal a lot with the women in the practice, and most of these women have a hard time just getting through the day, handling the kids, getting them back and forth to soccer practice, softball practice, all of these things, and they're too tired to do these things, and by the end of the day they're just completely exhausted and don't have time to actually be with their family.
Being a type A personality, I had been looking for answers because what the doctors were giving me weren't giving me solutions. I had been on Thyroid for 4 years, and every time I went to the doctor, they upped my dose, and I didn't feel any better. I was on the highest dose available, and the doctor's like, well, we'll just keep doing this. And I looked at her and I said, this isn't working. I need something else.
The problem comes about when you're told certain things by the doctors that you're seeing, and then you believe it.
I had a doctor tell me that I didn't have a choice whether I had these conditions or not. I found out through Dr. Jim and Sonia I do have a choice. And not only do I have a choice, they are a team that is behind you all the time.
My doctor just one day, just out of frustration, I guess, after saying to me several times for several years, I said, Doc, I just don't feel good. My lab results are all normal. What's going on with me? And he just said, let me just start you on some Thyroid. And that was just it was an unacceptable answer to me.
You guys have lost your lives because of all the mistreatments, misdiagnosis, and all the stuff that's on the internet. We've got to stop. Come to the seminar. You will learn the truth. It's that simple.
Started treatment early in March of last year, and within 4 or 5 weeks, I felt like a new person. I had hope. I had visible results. I was seeing changes in my body physically, and I had overall wellness improvement that I knew I was on the right track.
After the seminar, oh my goodness, the things that people say, things that they've learned, the new attitudes that they walk away with, and now they have their lives back.
Everything they said just made sense to me. As a nurse, it just resounded more of what was missing. It's a missing piece of the puzzle. My energy has improved. My hair has grown back. I'm running around with my 5-year-old daughter now with more energy than I've had even before having her. And I'm just resoundingly just thankful that I found Dr. Jim and Sonia, who are just the most awesomest tag team of professionals that you could ever have.
Coming to these seminars, you get the truth. You get the education you need so you can know what's going on with your body, and you can know how you can fix it. Our team is amazing. The care that you receive is above and beyond. Dr. Jim has been doing this for over 40 years. He cares. He puts his attention on you, undivided attention. When was the last time you got that?
Sonia and I, we work together with our patients, and that's where we differ from most other doctors. I've dedicated my life to making a change on this planet. And the only way it's going to happen is if people change. And that's what we're going to teach you how to do. That's why you come to the seminar. We're going to show you things, explain things to you. You're going to hear things that are totally different than you ever heard before. And that's what everybody tells me. No one ever told me this. And the reason why no one ever told you this, they don't know. But see, I had to do this for my own wife. I had to change her life. For 5 years, she suffered, I suffered, our dogs suffered, and my kids suffered.
If you're on the fence, let me tell you, it's going to be the best change that you have made in your life. And you deserve that change. I deserve that change. You deserve that change.
The only way you're going to be able to do that is if you actually click on the link below, because what I want to do for you is something that probably no other doctor is willing to do. I'm willing to give you a consultation complimentary. You know, I charge over $300 to talk with me for 15 minutes. So I'm willing to give that to you, but there is a catch. The catch is you have to show up to the seminar. Because once you show up, they're going to have so much information. A lot of your questions are going to get answered almost like that. And then when we talk on the phone, you will know, I know the answer. And that's going to change your life. I promise you.
Come to the seminar. It's worth you coming and looking into this. You will not be disappointed.